This is Innovation Square, a 40-acre planned development for innovation and entrepreneurship created by a partnership with the University of Florida and private firms.
Are you concerned that this?
No, I'm concerned that it won't affect me. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm 2 blocks from here, and before they built the continuum and the other apartments around the neighborhood, so it's, the whole neighborhood's coming up because of this. The whole area is.
Okay, so you're excited for the new business?
Oh yeah, I think it'd be good for my business.
Second Avenue Center is an example of new residential developments in downtown Gainesville. The addition of this apartment complex defines a boundary condition between redevelopment efforts and historic Gainesville homes.
Portage Community was our next stop. This is a residential neighborhood close to downtown. Here there is a community garden and farm run by the Florida Organic Growers, and it supplies the neighborhood with fresh produce. Portage Community Farm accepts volunteers and has numerous internship opportunities for UF students and Gainesville residents. It's a great community initiative to promote the consumption of local produce and encourages locals to take up gardening.
We made our way to South Main and Hazley Lynch Park. This is used as a dog park for many local residents and is a safe, open space for owners and their dogs.
Here you can see a few new additions to the park, such as benches, a trash can, and a bike rack. If you look closely, the benches have dividers on them to prevent sleeping people. So the benches are inviting, but not that inviting.
Across the street from the dog park is the Co-op. The Co-op is a community market that provides locally grown produce and organic food products from local suppliers. It has over 1,600 owners and is essentially community-run. Community-run businesses are often perceived as more expensive. However, the Co-op has since introduced prices that compete with Publix and are comparatively cheaper. The Co-op's mission is to support community values to promote sustainability and equity amongst Gainesville citizens.
Next door is the Civic Media Center. It's intended to provide a community space for groups to gather, learn, and present different underrepresented topics. It shares an outside courtyard space with the Co-op, Wild Iris, SAW, and Radical Press.
Up Main Street is the St. Francis House, a local homeless shelter. While walking to observe the shelter, a man enthusiastically crossed the street to ask for money that was not for beer, and proceeded to hug us all. This area is a popular spot for criminal activity and prostitution, according to a local police officer who warned us to stay clear of the area at nighttime.
The area around Depot Park is also undergoing redevelopment projects. The Gainesville CRA renovated the old train depot at a cost of $1.6 million in 2012. The project is available for tenants to use it as a dining or retail space. The addition of this project to the area is an attempt to revitalize business and to update this corner of town in hopes of attracting similar revitalization projects.
Depot Park is another project being undertaken by the CRA. The project's first phase will cost about $4.5 million. It is designed to be Gainesville's Central Park and also to serve as a stormwater retention facility for the city. The project began in 2007 and won't be completed until 2015. It includes plans to bring the Cade Museum to the site. The Depot Park was previously considered a brownfield site contaminated by the train station use, but has since been cleaned up.
The Power District now has many vacant buildings, once occupied by GRU. The CRA has also planned efforts to redevelop this area by introducing mixed-use development. A visible example is the renovation of an old GRU warehouse, now the Catalyst building, which houses Prioria Robotics. The introduction of these recent renovations is a concern for the City Commissioner, Todd Chase, who fears the loss of Gainesville's city character.
At the end of the route, we reached the Spring Hill neighborhood. It is an area that retains Gainesville's historic character that is important to homeowners to be preserved. The neighborhood, however, has clearly been affected by abandonment and will be threatened by gentrification with the redevelopment efforts.
As a whole, Gainesville is undergoing strong redevelopment efforts that emphasize economic revitalization. Though economic upturn will benefit the city, it comes with the price of increased gentrification, making social issues a lower priority.